Laurence, it's great to finally play against someone who takes this game seriously.
Absolutely. There's no point playing any other way.
For sure, there's no room for flippancy or casual enjoyment of these sort of things.
With such deep lore, full of wisdom, how else you want to play? And strive for perfection.
For sure.
Rah!
Pew, 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 rah.
Rah! Rah!
G'day everyone and welcome back to Risky Rollers. I'm Dalton and I'm joined from the podcast, from behind the camera and from the Christmas special by Laurence.
Hi guys, I'm super excited to be here.
It's fantastic to have you. What are you running today?
I'm playing Imperial Knights, 3000 points of House Volker.
Fantastic. I'm running the Aeldari against him, trying out the Ynnari from the new book. Should be exciting.
Yes, it is.
So big thanks to Dice Arcade for sponsoring us. A link down in the description to grab an additional discount from their store. Massive thanks to Think Loud Creative. A bit of thummies for all their excellent production work. Thank you, Nate. Big shout out to the Tray Tinker. All of our custom dice trays are made there, and if you want to get a hold of one with a discount, check out the description. Also, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, it's all up here somewhere, and comment down below with your thoughts on the game and how we play it, and how you'd play it, and what you like about the new book. Should be pretty cool.
Yes.
If you want to talk with us even more, over in our Discord, we've got loads of great stuff happening in there. Chatting hobby, chatting games, tactics, ELO, lore, the works. It's fantastic in there. Join us on Patreon, where you can support us, get early access to bat reps, you get t-shirts like these ones, and some more on the way soon, and a bunch of other exclusives like a narrative campaign that is coming up very shortly. It's all great stuff happening in there. Without any further ado, I think let's jump into the lists and play a game. Okay, I'm running Ynnari today. It's one of the things I was most excited for in the new book, and I can't wait to try a whole bunch of different builds as I grow and expand my Eldar collection. Today, of course, keeping it very straightforward, just using what I've got and the 3 Ynnari characters. So leading it is, of course, Yvraine. I can't not make her the Warlord. It's just cool. She's got the Warden of Souls Warlord trait, and otherwise it's just bare bones powers from the Revenant discipline. Running along with her and not taking up an HQ slot, which is very handy, is of course the Visarch, her bodyguard. So he can run around stopping her being targeted, and is just a bit of a beat stick in combat. Not so useful against the Knights, but in general, pretty cool. And then, of course, everyone's favourite avatar, Avatar Kane's got nothing, it's the Yncarne. So big, swirly death magic, big sword that ignores invuln saves, at strength 11 on full profile. Yeah, strength 11. You should just mince Knights. Running along, my first craft world pick directly, I guess, is a Farseer. Farseer has Seer of the Shifting Vector and the Weeping Stones, for a bit of Strands of Fate manipulation and just CP regen, just to be able to have access to as many of the really handy strats that I can take. Over in troops, I've got 2 units of 5 rangers. I've got 5 rangers from my own craft world, just running around, and then 5 rangers on loan from Charlie from Craft World Alba, so big thanks Charlie, running along with them. And then I've taken 2 units of 5 Kabalite Warriors from the Drakari. Now, all the Ynnari stuff, you've got to take a unit from the Craft Worlds book in order to take one from the Drakari book in the same slot. So I've got 2 units of Rangers, and therefore I can take 2 units from the Drakari book, in this case the Kabalites. Both units of a blaster, a couple of upgrades on the Solarites, or Sybarites, sorry, just to keep them Wissy weak. Now, over in Elite, these are the fun ones for Ynnari, I think. 2 units of Wraiths. I've got a unit of Wraith Blades with swords. Again, just for what you see is what you get. The shields and axes are better, and I'll be painting up some of those very soon. And then a unit with Wraith Cannons. Not the optimal choice usually, but against Knights, they're actually a surprisingly good pick. So, unit of 5 of them, unit of 5 with the swords, and that pretty much rounds out the elites. Over in Fast Attack, I've got a Hornet. Twin Hornet Pulse Laser, or sorry, the 2 Hornet Pulse Lasers. Very fast, very agile, kind of like a cheap weapons platform. Kind of interested to see how it'll go. It's not as good as a Falcon Pulse Laser, but it can still do some work. And then from the Drakari book, I've taken a unit of Scourges. These are one of the ones that increase in price for Ynnari, but I think they're still worth it. I've got 4 Dark Lancers, and then I've taken like essentially 3 Ablative Wounds in the Solarite and then 2 regular Shard Carbines. So as soon as one of them dies, they're hitting +1, just making that bit extra killy. Over in Heavy Support, I've got a unit of Warwalkers, which is just a single Warwalker with 2 Bright Lancers. Again, just more heavy firepower on a cheap body, and a bit of forward deployment won't hurt anybody. As well as the Warwalker, I've got a Ravager from the Dark Eldar book. 3 Dark Lancers on a cheap platform, what's not to love? Finally, for dedicated transports, I've got a Wave Serpent. It's got Soul Stones because yes, it's kind of nice to be able to counter double wounds, and I've just painted some nice ones, and I kind of like having the upgrade on it. It's got 2 bright lances and a shuriken cannon. It's going to be hopefully transporting the Wraith Blades to wherever I need them. And then a single Raider with a Dark Lance, of course. No other upgrades, it's just kicking around, probably delivering some Kabalites into key points to do actions or clear objectives. And that rounds out the list. It's pretty simple, straightforward, not at all optimized, but there is a fun couple of bits to play with and try and sort of exploit the Ynnari rules on an occasion or two. That's about it. I'm keen to get it on the table, see what it can do, and let's go see what Laurence is bringing to take it on.
Hi guys, I'm very excited to be playing my favorite army, which is Imperial Knights, but this time I'm playing it actually as House Volker. So it's a Questor Mechanicus one, so every time that I would be shooting a nearest enemy unit, I get to reroll hit rolls of 1. That's very good. And then of course, as a Questor Mechanicus, I always regain 1 lost wound every round. And then it is a, of course, super heavy detachment. I have 5 Lord of Wars. My Warlord is a Knight Bagheera, so he has the Adamantium Knight, which is a transhuman for this knight, and at the same time his relic is Mark of the Omnissiah, so not only I would be regaining 1 wound every turn, but a minimum of another wound. Of course, I need to roll a d6, and then on a 1 to 5, I get 1 wound back, and then 6, I get d3 wounds back, so that is very good. My second Lord of War is a Knight Castellan, so I also given him a Warlord trait and at the same time a relic. So his Warlord trait is called Eradication, so meaning to say every time I would be doing a random attack, I can put in additional dice and then I would just pick whichever is the highest. My relic is called Armor of the Sainted Iron, so my save of 3 up would go up to 2 up, which is very good because if I rotate Iron Shield, it's very expensive for our Dominus class. My third character is a Knight Gallant, so I also given him a Warlord trait and at the same time a relic. So his Warlord trait is Blessed by the Sacristan. So I can choose a melee weapon, which I chose the Titanic Feat. So every wound roll of 6 is a mortal wound in addition to the normal wound. The relic is the Armor of the Sainted Iron, or rather Sanctuary. So I get to have 5+ invuln save on both on both attacks for range and melee weapon. And then my 4th and 5th Lord of War is a 2x of Armiger Moiraxes, both with Lightning Luxes. And the last one is just an Armiger Warglaive with a Heavy Stubber. So it's 2,000 points on the nose. It's only around 6 models, so of course it can go either way. I can just, just shoot him off the board, or maybe I also can lose turn 2 or turn 3. But yes, I'm very excited, and then let's get this game going.
Okay, here we are at the table. We've deployed across it.
Yep.
Before we get into that, we are playing Battlescry Salvage, as you will have seen. We've got some interesting secondaries and things like that, which we'll go over as they come up. And if you've listened into our pre-game show, you'll know all about why it is that we took all those. That's our Patreon exclusive podcast. Check that one out. But let's take a look at the table. We're running a light table. Last episode, we talked about we're going to be running light, medium, and heavy tables and categorizing them. So this is what we're categorizing as a light table. We've got essentially, I think, 4 pieces of obscuring, which is this one over here, this entire piece in the middle, accounting as one big obscuring.
Yes.
And then we've got 2 pieces over there, just because they kind of fit the right size. No real reason to have 2. Then we've got everything else, these bits here and the other bit in the other end, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 pieces of ruins, which are all area terrain, and then 2 big bits of dents, which we're also counting as difficult ground. You just can't move through it unless you've got fly.
And Titanic are also exempted for difficult ground.
Yeah, and Titanic don't really care, but again, you can't finish moves on it,
yes,
and so on. So using a light table, there's still some obscuring stuff around. There's still some stuff to hide behind, because you can't really play the game without it, but there's just a lot less than there can be.
That's actually good for me.
Yeah, it works well for you, so we'll see how that one plays out. As I mentioned, we're playing Battlescry Salvage. There are 6 objectives across the board, sort of scattered around there, 4 down the middle, and then 1 in the other deployment zone as well. The sub-primary is if we perform an action on our home objective, we score points equal to the number of objectives in no man's land we control at the end of our turn.
Correct.
up to 3. So we'll go through deployment and explain sort of what happened there. I won the roll-off, elected to take this side and deploy first. In Deep Strike, I left the Yncarne with its special Deep Strike thing, as well as the unit of Scourgers. Then on the board, we have forward deploying with Infiltrate, a unit of Rangers. These are coming to help us out from Craftworld Alba, so thank you, Charlie, for lending us those. As well as infiltrating is this Warwalker, just behind the Obscuring, with a redeploy with Phantasm if I need to, if I don't get first turn, or if I do. The unit of Wraiths with Wraith Cannons, just hanging out here. I've pushed them hard forwards, if I get first turn and don't need a redeploy, they can go right up into Knights turn 1. Your Wave Serpent with the other unit of Wraiths is back here, along with Yvraine, the Visarch bodyguarding her, unit of 5 Kabalites to jump out here and perform an action, and the Ravager, as well as the Farseer just tucked in behind the Obscuring down here. I've got the Raider with the other unit of 5 Kabalites hanging up forward here, just going to push real aggressive turn 1. And the Hornet all the way over here. Again, just depending on that first turn, just trying to be aggressive and get out early. Finally, my own unit of Rangers, which are the classic, I think 2nd edition metal models armed with las guns. That's how old those ones are. Hanging out over in this corner on this objective, just trying to, again, push that first turn if I can get it, and be forward and annoy you a bit. So what have you done? How have you deployed across here?
Cool, so I only have 6 models here, so very easy to deploy. So I push all my big knights just in front, so just ready to pounce you.
So that's these 3 up here with the Megara.
Yes, correct. So my Warlord is there, the Knight Megara, just closer to the edge of my deployment. And then the Knight Castellan is just beside, so I have a lot of shooting power. Then the Knight Gallant is over here. He is also very feisty, ready to charge and fight. And then I got 2 models of Moiraxes over there. One is just protecting the objective, and then also one is just ready to shoot. And then lastly is just the Warglaive. So I also would want to go to this objective and kill these boys off the objective.
Absolutely. Well, that's pretty much it. We've got secondaries that are interesting. I'm running the Hidden Path, which is the Eldar specific one. We'll cover that in my first command phase.
Okay.
You've got, of course, your Knight secondary as well, Yield No Ground.
Yield No Ground, yes.
Which is pretty cool. We'll cover that as it comes up. But yeah.
Yeah, do you want me to mention my secondaries?
We'll come over those as they come up. We've had them up on screen. We'll just roll off first turn and get straight into it.
Okay, so do you want to be the first player?
Yeah, I want to go first.
I also want to be the first. Let's see, hurry up! Oops!
That's
oh my god, bro!
Oh no. Roll another one. No! Okay. Let's do that again. Let's try different dice.
Come on!
Oh, okay, Knight's going first. Good luck, game. Good game, sir.
Yes, first Knight. First player. Okay, so we'll do
some redeploys and stuff like that, and be right back for Knights.
With the movement phase.
Turn 1. All right, Knights have moved.
Yes, Knight has moved.
Tell us what's happened.
Ready to shoot. So the Warglaive just came from over here, just trying to take this objective. Of course, trying to shoot them off and then just staying over there. And then also this Gallant also trying to just be on this objective. I don't think I would do the action now because I wanted to really shoot you first. And then these 2 Moiraxes are lined up with these boys over here.
They can see the Wraiths, they can see the Raider only just.
Yes, but I think my focus is this one unit over here. And then the Castellan also over here. Just move a bit and then trying to have a peek and look with this Wave Serpent over here. And so as the Megara, trying to also make some shots with this Raider.
Ravager.
And then later on he would just try to charge and of course take that objective.
Cool.
And of course I'm ready to shoot.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go straight in.
All right, cool.
Where would you like to start for shooting?
I'll be shooting first from this Lightning Lax, the first unit, over here.
Into the Wraiths?
Into these Wraiths. Because these are very dangerous.
What's the profile of the Lightning Locks?
So they are heavy 6, exploding 6s,
Yep.
and I'm hitting on 3. So those are dual lightning locks, so that's 12 shots. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we're looking for
And
threes.
what's their strength?
Strength 6.
If you're wounding on 4s, damage?
Just 1.
Okay,
Minus
cool.
2 AP, 1 damage.
All right, I'll take it.
Okay, let's roll 6s. Okay.
Okay. So you're dropping 3, but you've got a 6, so you got an extra
6,
hit.
so
Extra
I
2
only
hits.
lost 1.
Cool.
Yes, and then I'm wounding you on 3s, right?
4s. They're toughness 6.
Oh, toughness 6.
Yeah, Wraith are pretty meaty.
Okay, 6, 4s.
Wow, that was
very good.
That was a me roll.
So this is a 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 at -2.
Cool. So their 3 up goes to a 5 up, but 3 of them are in cover, so back to a 4 up.
Come on.
They're only 1 damage each, so I'll cop it. Oh, and I should have rolled Strands of Fate before now, which I'll remember to do in a moment.
Yes.
So I take 5 of them, which is pretty rough.
Yes,
so
pretty
what?
bad.
So what? Drop on dice. One of them dies, and one of them has 1 wound remaining. So I'll grab some of that up there.
And then you can roll your Strands of Fate.
So. And I will, as we just mentioned, roll Strands of Fate very quickly, which is 7 thanks to the Weeping Stones, with a Farseer reroll. Cool.
So 6
so I'll
is
keep
the
the
save.
save. The 4s are hit rolls.
Yep.
5 is a wound roll. That's a charge. So I'll keep at least 1 hit, 1 wound. I don't need it for psychic, so I'm just going to keep a charge roll. There we go.
Cool.
Cool.
So next one. So the next lightning lab's also
roll,
trying to target them. Okay. Trees. Oh, this is pretty bad.
That's a bit better, yeah.
Yes, but I only have 1 6 over there. I was expecting more.
All right.
And then
And
4s.
Oh, wow.
Very
okay.
bad. So only 2 at -2 AP.
So 4s again on the wounded one. Ooh,
Take 1.
he takes 1 and fails on, which will kill him. There's nothing I can... Oh, you know what? I'm going to CP reroll that.
Okay, CV roll.
Loves it.
All right,
Hangs
so
out.
he's alive. The next one,
Cool.
everything into this unit.
Yep, so you have melter shots, yeah?
Yeah, I have melter
Thermal
shots.
spear and
It's
all that
just
kind of
D3 and then assault 1. So assault 1 hitting you on trees.
Yep.
Failed. D3 number shot, thermal spear also to them.
Yep.
Cold,
Very big,
3
3
shots
shots.
hitting you on trees.
Cool.
Failed 1.
I think they've got an inbuilt -1 to hit, so 4s, but doesn't matter here.
Yeah,
Cool.
okay, cool. And then this is of course strength many,
2s.
many. So
2s.
winning you on 2s. Up.
Up, still dropping 1. AP -4, I imagine.
Yes,
So
and then
6s.
D6 plus 2.
Nope.
So one
kills
should
1.
one should die.
Just dead.
And then of course, since I'm just near, I'll just shoot the Gallant with the heavy sabber over here.
Yep.
So heavy 3, hitting you on trees, re-rolling once because
Cool.
you're the nearest. Okay, I can re-roll this one. Oh, so
Alright.
1, and then this one is strength 4.
3s because they're in
So
plus 3.
trees at 0 AP, bro.
Cool. So 2 ups because they've got their +2 for being in cover. Good.
Very good. So this one is finished shooting. This one's finished shooting. That 2 is finished shooting. Now let's go to those 2 big boys over there.
All right. Now here's the fun ones. Where do you want to start?
Yes. Okay. Let's have this light, the Magera first.
Yep.
Trying to pop this one.
The Ravager.
The
Are you
Ravager.
putting everything into the Ravager?
Everything. Because I only can use 2 weapons. The lightning, the heavy, this big lightning gun. And then the Fusil something. Plasma Fusil.
Gotcha. All right.
Cool.
So now you're near the dents, so there's nothing to do there. So there's no dents for it.
Yep.
Ooh. So I think
You
this
would
is
lightning
probably the most valuable target for me to lightning fast on.
Okay.
Yes, he's got good shots on some transports, but I'm not. I don't think I'm as worried about them. I don't think he can kill both of them at once. So I'm going to lightning fast on this one for 1 CP.
Cool,
going
cool,
down to 8. You'll note as well I spent Phantasm earlier in regen to CP.
Okay, so sorry, the
Seer.
Fusil I cannot actually shoot you because it's only 24 inches.
It's just the big gun.
Just the big
What's
gun.
the profile of the big gun?
It's strength 7
Yep, so you're winning on
minus
3s.
2 AP, but 3 damage each, bro.
Yeah, no, I'll
And then
lightning
the
fast on
same,
that.
it's a 6s explode.
Yep.
So yes.
Yeah, lightning fast on that one for sure.
So the 24 inches, I don't think we can have any 24 inches.
Not
Nothing.
quite. You're,
Okay.
Yeah.
So only then this one to here.
Cool. All right.
So only the big boy. So that's 8 shots.
8 shots. Very nice.
Okay, 4, 6, 8.
Yep.
You are not the nearest. I cannot reroll once. So,
Yep, so just 4s to
hitting
hit.
you on 4s, but exploding. Scissors! Okay, I
So
have.
you drop 3, but you do get an exploding 6.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
So this one is strength 7, bro.
So you're wounding on 3s.
Winning you on 3.
Absolutely.
Hiya!
Ooh. Okay.
4 at minus 2.
4 at minus 2. So that's going to put me on my 5 up invuln. Now, the Drakari stuff don't gain the Strands of Fate, so I can't just Strands of Fate this. So I'm looking for 5s here. It's a damage 3, yeah?
3 damage each.
Oof.
Cool.
All right, so I make 1 and I fail 3.
So that's 9 damage.
That's 9 damage. Yeah, it's going to put him down to 2 remaining, I believe.
Okay, cool. So I want now, of course, to pop you.
Yep.
With my Castellan.
Yep. So the Castellan can't see the Ravager.
So this boy cannot be seen by that one.
So you're gonna, because of the obscurity here.
Then I would just shoot this Wave Serpent over here.
Cool.
And then, how about this one? Can I see
Hornet?
Yes. Because of this point.
Yep. Also, you can see the front of the Hornet there.
Okay. So now, how many wounds does both have?
13 and 6.
13 and 6.
Yep.
Okay. So let's do this one. So the Volcano Lance.
Yep.
To him. And so the Plasma Cannon.
Yep.
To him.
The Hornet.
Yes. The Twin Siege Breaker.
Yep.
To him.
Wave Serpent.
Yes.
Yep.
And I will spend 3 CP.
Yep. Okay.
So I can target a no. Should I spend 3 CP now?
So that won't work on Yvraine because you can't see her. And
no,
also,
I think. Oh no. Yeah. Better not. So okay. Yep. So the missile should just also be him. So missile and plasma. To this boy.
Into the Hornet.
Yes. A Volcano Lance and then the
Siegebreaker cannons.
Siegebreaker.
Into the Wave Serpent.
Okay. So let's start with the siege. Let's start with the Wave Serpent first.
So okay. Volcano Lance and the Siegebreaker cannons.
Okay, so Volcano Lance is D6, but I have the Warlord trait of Cold Eradication, so I get to roll another dice and just pick the highest. So D6 number of shots.
You can reroll the
Okay, thank you. Okay,
right,
the
so
same.
5 shots.
5 shots, 2, 4, 5, and then hitting you on 3s.
Yep, cool.
Awesome.
Very nice.
Awesome.
Strength.
This is strength 14.
So you're winning me on 4s because the Wave Serpent has a permanent transhuman ability. Quantum shielding, essentially.
Transhuman force. Doesn't matter.
Ouch.
4 at minus many. 5.
Minus 5, so I got a 5 up
-5.
invuln because of the Serpent Shield.
Yep.
And these are damage.
3d3 each.
3d3 each.
Yes, bro.
Even if I pass these and like make 2, it's probably... This is bad. All right. Yeah, so do you want to roll your...
Okay, so first one.
Yeah.
Okay, how many wounds does he have? Sorry again?
13.
13. Okay, first one, 3d3.
So 7.
7.
So he's got 6 wounds remaining.
Second one.
He's got 1 wound remaining.
Then he's dead.
Third one, he's dead. So he explodes on a 6.
Come on, explode.
No.
No.
All right. So the Wraith Blades just kind of pop out because it's what they do.
Will he explode?
I will roll for...
Can you please
5
explode?
of those. So one of them, oh, there's a cock die there, sorry. So one of them does die. And it's just going to pop them out around the front here. Cool. And that's the Wave Serpent gone.
Okay, cool.
Ouch. That's pretty big.
Is he not exploding?
Didn't roll a 6 to explode.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. So this one, what's his wound count again, bro?
6.
And
6 wounds.
6 wounds.
Toughness 6, yeah.
Toughness 6. Okay, so at least my thing is still...
Yep.
Okay, so this one is 2d6. Now I would be rolling 3d6.
Yep, cool.
Okay, come on!
So 5, 6, 7 shots.
And then 7 shots to...
Here's 5.
Well, 4, just
5,
give me
6,
3.
7.
And then hitting you still also on 3s.
Yep.
No reroll of 1 because you're not the nearest. And then this one is strength 7.
So 3s.
Yep. Okay, 4 at minus 3.
Minus 3, so my 3 up goes
but 1
to
damage only.
Alright, so 6s. Alright, so I take 3 wounds, so I'm down to 3 remaining.
Now, the Siege Breaker Cannon, bro, it's both are 2d3.
The Siege Breaker cannons were into the other one, it's the missile into this one.
Is it? Okay, so the missile is just heavy 1.
Heavy 1, alright.
Okay, heavy 1.
Hitting on 3.
Hitting on 3s.
Let's do it! Oh. Missed the trade. There you go, there's a hit.
And then this one is strength 10, bro.
So 3s to wound.
3s to wound.
Let's do it! No.
Should I CP roll?
You've got 7 CP.
Oh yeah, I have 7 CP. So I'll spend now the CP roll.
Fair enough.
Why not?
On a 3.
On a 3,
Let's do
come
it.
on!
There we go.
Yes, and then...
AP.
This one, bro, also so many. So I believe no invuln can be made here. So minus 4 d6 shots.
Minus 4.
It's minus 4 d6. Okay.
Nothing I can do about that.
Let's pray that this is more than 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Explodes on a 6. Nope.
No.
It's a dead hornet.
It's a dead hornet.
You know.
Cool. And since I already
new model syndrome as it is.
And then since I already fired my missile, bro.
Yep.
This one will be removed already because I can only fire 1 missile per turn.
Pretty cool. Always nice to magnetize those because it's just kind of cool and thematic.
Yes. And I think that is my shooting done.
All right. So over into charges then. Where are you going?
Okay. So I only have 2 target of charges.
Yep.
This boy will charge here.
Yep.
And then the Magera would be charging
Naturally.
those guys. Any Overwatch?
No, I'm not going to Overwatch with Rangers here. It's not worth it.
Okay, so
I am going to have a quick look to see if there's any strats I want to play.
Okay, I'll just roll for my charges. I believe
Please do,
I
go
would of course definitely make it. So this
4
is 4
inches.
charge.
Yep.
So I will just move over here and then the Magera. Let's see. Oh, this is 3. Can I actually make it?
Ooh,
No.
I don't think you can. No.
Then definitely I need to re-roll that one
Yep.
because it's bad.
Yeah.
Okay, 10. 10 is
cool.
charge.
Nice.
So
I'm just seeing if anything I can do about that with any strats here.
Okay.
I don't think there is. Nope. Nope. I'm not seeing anything, so no, go ahead.
Okay, cool.
So I'll move that again around for
Let's
you.
just stand. Yeah, just
About there?
yes.
Cool.
Cool.
All right.
So I believe they are not very good in melee, right?
No, they're not.
Okay, so let's
So they're
just.
just rangers. Now, Aeldari have army-wide fights first,
Mm-hmm.
but charges still means he gets to select them, and we just select them at the same step. So he selects a charging unit, I select a fight first unit, he selects a charging unit, and so on.
Okay.
So where would you like to start?
Okay, so now we are starting the fight phase.
Yep.
So you can interrupt me without paying the CPS?
Essentially, yes.
Okay, so then I will just start here. So,
Absolutely, yep.
I don't think you can kill me over there. So this one, for the Warglaive, I would be using the profile of the sweep. So at least
Yep.
I got two hit rolls instead of 1. And then Warglaive have 4 attacks. So I would be having 8 attacks instead.
Yep.
2, 4, and then I would be hitting you on 3s.
3, yep, go ahead.
3s, very, not so good. And then this one is strength 6 to your toughness.
Toughness 3, so 2s.
So 2s. Okay,
Cool.
everything at -2.
Minus 2, all
Yep.
right. So, yeah, I'm not getting a save for that, so that just
Okay.
wipes the unit.
Awesome.
So I'm going to use the Yncarne's ability here, I
Awesome.
think, because it's just kind of cool. So before I remove the final model from the unit, we had the Yncarne essentially deep strikes to within 1 inch of the final model.
Oh, okay.
It can show up there. There's nothing saying it can't be within engagement range,
Yes.
which I'm just going to double check here. So, sorry, it cannot be set up with engagement range, and it cannot charge or heroically intervene
Awesome.
until the end of the turn. So in my turn, it can do what it likes.
Okay.
So it's just going to show up there,
But not,
right in your face.
Yes.
Not quite in the engagement range. You're more than welcome to pile in and target if you'd like, but it's not there.
Cool.
And then, so I of course fight next with the other rangers because
Yes.
they fight first.
Yes.
With their whopping 1 attack each.
That's 5 attacks.
Absolutely. So they'll all pile in and make their attacks. They're going to be hitting on 3s.
Oh,
all right,
cool.
cool.
Strength,
and they're
toughness 8.
strength 3, so 6s.
6s.
Hey, look,
no.
it's a wound. No AP, of course. So you're on your 2 up or whatever it is.
No, he has 3 up.
All right, 3 up. Hey!
Dealt 1
The
damage.
rangers did a damage.
Okay,
Cool.
so now my
Do
turn.
you want to do your thing?
Okay, so I would also use just the sweep or smash attack from him. So it's just a also 3 attacks each instead of 1. So it's
Yeah.
just like the stomping feet, but this
Yeah.
one is better.
It's just better.
3
It's
damage, so 12 attacks.
Good. Yep.
So 4, 2, 6, 8, 10, and 12. So now hitting you on 3s.
Yep.
Cool beans. And then this one is strength 8.
Yeah, 2s. They're toughness 3.
Okay.
Cool.
And then this one is minus 3 AP, bro.
Minus 3 AP. It
Uh,
doesn't matter. It goes straight through them and wipes the unit.
yeah, minus 2 AP. Can you say?
Still goes straight through them.
Okay, cool.
So they're dead. Now, there's an interesting thing here as well, which is that I think the Yncarne could pop up here
Instead of here.
instead of there.
Okay.
And I'm actually kind of torn on that. Do I push hard over here and try and kill some stuff, or do I try and kill this stuff over here? I think realistically, over here might be the better option. You've only got the 2 knights there,
Yes,
and if I
correct.
can deal with one of them.
Yeah.
So, here's a nice thing. The Yncarne doesn't say that you can't do the same thing in the same turn, but if it's on the battlefield, you can do it again. It's on the battlefield. Something just died. So I am going to say sort of correct my own mistake and pop it over here instead.
Okay.
And it'll just show up over here. It'll be in the dents if it gets shot at for whatever reason before the last ranger dies.
Cool.
There we go. So we'll see how that goes next turn.
And that is my end of fight phase.
It is end of your turn. You've done pretty well. You've probably scored grind them down unless I can kill 4 knights in a turn.
Yeah.
And you've done pretty well for. Now you weren't doing the action, were you?
I didn't do the action.
Didn't score any sub-primary.
Because I think it's not like important first in my first turn.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to shoot first.
Cool. All right. Well, yeah. Let's
go for turn 2. Ynnari.
For Ynnari, turn 1.
Turn 1. Sorry.
Okay, that was a pretty brutal turn.
Yes.
Yeah, but nonetheless, I'm coming back from it.
Yeah, time to strike back.
Exactly. So I'm going to put down a couple of knights and just see how we can go. So, in my command phase, I chose the objective that's underneath this knight for hidden parts. And that's because I'm committing to popping that knight this turn, because I need it gone, I need control over this quarter, and I just need some room to move. So I need the knight to die, therefore that's going to be the objective that I'm going to push hard for hidden parts.
Yep.
The Yncarne is, of course, right there where the Rangers died. We're going to cast some Psychic Powers and hopefully put a bit of hurt in the Knight to begin with. The Ravagers just limped over this way a little. Not a whole lot I can do there. The Raider has also just pushed forward, taking that objective, because I have the Visarch back here doing the action on this one.
Okay.
Everything in here is just sort of shifted around. I've made sure Psychic Powers are in range where they need to be. The Wraith Guard have advanced their assault weapons, so they can still shoot them. And they are at a +1 to hit currently because they've lower than starting strength.
So you negate your
It sort of negates the
negative
-1 to advancing because they don't themselves have battle focus on their profile, I do not believe.
Isn't it battle focus for Tau? Oh no, it's
battle
for
focus
Aeldari, yes.
But they don't,
yes,
so
okay.
they just don't. Cool. Oh, and apparently they can shoot in combat, which is nice. I didn't realize. Yeah, that's pretty much it for movement. I'm going to spend some CP on Tears of Isha, which is the regeneration for Wraith units.
Yep.
So we're regaining D3 lost wounds for 1. That's all right. Puts him back up to 2 wounds.
Cool, cool, cool.
Which could mean the difference between a dead and a surviving Wraith unit.
True.
Cool. And that was 1 CP for that one. So I'm back down to 8. Wherever that is. Now, we're going to jump over into the Psychic phase.
Psychic phase!
Yes, all fancy. So, we've got a bunch of Psychic powers around. Now, the Yncarne knows Smite and every power in the Revenant discipline, which is awesome.
Scary.
So I'm going to come back to the Yncarne and just pick what I need when I need it. Yvraine, on the other hand, knows Shield of Ynade and Ancestor's Grace.
Okay.
So Shield of Ynade is a 4-up invuln, and Ancestor's Grace a +1 to wound. And I'm going to try and put both of these on the Wraith Guard unit that are just here.
Okay.
So Shield of Ynade needs a 6.
Come on, 6? Yes.
Getting it with a 10.
I'll try to deny.
Go for it.
No
and that's a 4-up invuln on the Wraith Guard unit there. This is the one that really just makes them tough as nails. And I hopefully it'll tide them through another turn. Then Ancestor's Grace needing a 7. This is a +1 to wound. Now, I'm not going to try and put it in the Wraith Guard because they're already wounding you on a 4 because of your transhuman.
Yes.
And in fact, I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure it's actually that useful because everything here is already strength. Strength a bunch. Yeah. So I think that's going to be it for what the Yncarne casts.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? No, I'll put it on the Shard Carbines, I guess.
Okay, cool.
May as well. Needing a 7.
Getting
it with a 10. So the Shard Carbines are +1 to wound on
whoever
on
he would shoot. Yes.
So wounding on like 5s instead of 6s.
Okay.
Cool. Now the Farseer will just cast Psychic Interrogation on your character knight.
Okay.
Needing a 4.
Good.
Getting it with a 7. So
you got
3
points.
Very nice. And then finally, the Yncarne itself. So I can give myself hit rolls of 6 automatically wound, which is very nice against transhuman.
Yeah, that's very good, yes.
I can heal stuff. It's not really relevant here. I can throw mortal wounds at you.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with Unbind Souls, needing a 6. This is the 6 to hit automatically wound. getting with
good.
7. So 6s to hit will automatically wound your Knight Megara.
Yep.
In melee.
Okay.
Very, very importantly. Now, subtracting 2. Okay, so I'm going to... Ooh. Gaze of Grenades, fine. Storm of Whispers, not great. Alright, so I'm just going to Gaze of Grenade the Knight, because
Okay, what does it do?
It's a Witchfire, so I need to roll a 6,
No.
which I don't. So
CP roll?
nah, not for that.
Come on, CP roll.
It's not a very. It's a good Witchfire, but not against Knights because they've
Okay.
only got 1 model in each unit. So instead, I'm just going to smite with my 3rd power.
Okay. 5s.
Nope.
Still no good.
Not
CP
happening.
roll?
Nah, not for that. I've got plenty of firepower going into
Come
it.
on, I want you to spend CP.
I know. I'm not going to. Okay. So we'll move straight over into shooting.
Shooting phase.
So I'm going to start with the main event, the Wraith Guard.
Okay.
So there's 4 attacks, hitting on 3s normally, up to 4s, back down to 3s.
So this time I'll spend 1 CP to rotate Iron Shields.
This is on your Megara?
Yes.
Okay.
Because at least 5 up, go up to 4 up.
Cool. So hitting on 3s. Ooh,
Cool,
okay.
2.
2 fails. That's fine. So 2 hits. I'm going to spend 1 Strand of Fate to make 1 a wound automatically. I'm going to roll the other one, needing a 4.
Nope.
Ooh, now that's going to be a CP reroll
CP roll.
because this is where I need them.
Nope.
Nope. That's annoying.
Okay.
7.
So
Cool.
how many damage? This is D3 plus
D3
3,
plus
yes?
3. Yep.
Okay, so
you-
4 ups.
It's only 1, man. Only 1 die.
Ah, only 1.
Yep.
So should I
just-
roll
just
again?
Roll one of the dice. Yep. Cool,
Okay,
you good?
cool. 6.
All right, that's going to be the way this is going to go.
Yes.
I've got the 2 Bright Lances up here.
Double 1.
Both missing. Okay. And then I've got the Ravager going into it.
Cool.
With 3 Dark Lances. 2 hits.
Yes.
Wounding on 4s.
4s. Oops.
Okay, 1 wound. And you 4 up
4
invuln.
ups.
Okay.
6s.
The Raider. Hits.
4s.
Wounds.
4 ups.
All right, there we go.
Okay, D3
So
plus 3.
it's going to be 4 damage.
Okay.
All right.
So he's down to 21.
Yes.
Any more shooting?
Dropping you down to 19, sorry.
Sorry,
19.
is this 6, 12, 18, 19? You are correct.
And then the blaster from inside it, as well as the shard carbines.
Sorry, just remember 19.
So misses with the blaster. And then the 3 shard carbines will miss. Good stuff. And these ones over here, there's 4 of them. Okay, they all hit.
Okay.
And then wounding on 5s, because I've got the +1. Okay, 1 wound.
Okay, minus.
1.
So 3 up, 4 ups. Cool.
Good.
So
Cool.
still 19.
All right.
Any
That
more
was the Yncarne has some shooting. It's not
Okay,
very
cool.
good, but it has some. Assault D6.
Oh, okay.
4.
4.
These automatically hit. It's strength 7, so wounding on 5s.
Okay.
Okay,
Not
when I roll
bad.
like that,
AP minus.
-2, 1 damage.
So still 4 ups. Save everything. The dice like me, bro.
Yeah, wow, cool. All right, so moving straight into charges.
Charges. So I'll
the-
just
the-
change. Yeah, I'll
the
just change
Yncarne-
first to 19, and definitely I will try to Overwatch.
Of course. So the Yncarne can't fail the charge,
Obviously, yep.
being there already.
So
But
I'll
you will indeed get to Overwatch.
Yes, I will spend 1 CP
Yep.
for Overwatch. So this one, I will do the 8 shots first. 2,
Yep.
4, 2, 4. Of course, I can only hit you on 6s. Rerolling hit rolls of 1 because
Yep.
you are the nearest, and then 6s explode.
All
Okay,
right.
no
No
ones,
rerolls.
but I have 1, so
it's
that's
3 hits.
3 hits.
Cool.
And then this one is strength 7, this
So
so
force to
7, so force to wound.
All right.
Very
cool.
bad. And then the rapid fire, the fusel, 4 6s, no
Nope.
6s. And then the Siege Claw Rad Cleanser, it's a
Flamer.
2d6 auto hit.
Yep.
Sir! Good, 7. So 2, 4, 6, 7. So this one, bro, I would automatically also wound you on 2s unless.
How do you do that?
Okay, so this is the ability of the Rad Cleanser unless you are a vehicle or Titanic. Then I need to roll.
Alright,
But
so-
2+ is always
All right.
successful.
So just 2s to wound. Go for it.
2s to wound. So
dropping
failed 2. This is 5 but 0 AP.
0 AP, so saving on 3s.
Yes,
Make it all.
that's
Cool.
very good. That was wasted.
Yep. Charging in 3 inches, which will still make it. Thank goodness for that.
So
Cool.
now I'm very scared.
Right. So now we get to see what the Yncarne can do. Hopefully.
I would spend a CP again.
Yep. On.
To rotate Iron Shields.
Don't bother. The Yncarne ignores your invulnerable.
Okay.
So there's no point spending a CP there.
Oh, then I'm very scared. You will kill me, bro.
Well, I don't know. It's only 6 attacks. The 6 attacks, and then now I got 6s to hit will automatically wound. I'm hitting on 2s. Good lord, how are there 3 1s? And I should have used some Strands of Fate there, but I just forgot about it too. But,
but
that's an automatic wound.
Cool.
I'm going to CP reroll one of these.
CP one
good
reroll.
mistake. There we go.
Yes.
And then 3 hits. These are going to be wounding on 4s.
4s. 1.
1 wound. These are all at AP -4.
AP -4, so he would eat it.
So you
because he's 3-up save only.
Yep.
So how many damage each?
D3 plus 3 each.
Okay, so at least
So
I'm alive.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage.
That's very good.
Now I should have used my 2 Strands of Fate hit rolls to just make 2 of them hit, but I'm an idiot and I just forgot to.
You forgot.
So there you go.
That's 10 damage, yes?
10 damage.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Do you want to make your attacks back?
Okay, I'll make my attack back first.
Yep.
So he's already 6, 12, 18, and 19 minus 10, 9.
Also
so I'm already on my, I think my second profile.
Yep.
9, yes. So I would just be hitting you on 4s.
Hitting me on 4s.
Yes. So I'm still doing the smash, bro.
Yep.
Should I do my... No, I will just do the smash. So at least I still have 12 hits.
Cool.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So hitting you on 4s.
Yep. Hit me on 4s.
No reroll.
No rerolls.
Because this one is melee attack.
Cool.
So 4s. Very good.
Yep. Cool.
Yes, bro. And then this one is a strength user. Strength 8.
Strength 8, so toughness 7, so 3s.
Okay. Sorry.
Yep.
Miss 2.
Cool.
So this is minus 3 AP.
So I've got 4-up invuln saves here. Now how many damage do these do each?
This is 3 damage each, bro.
So it's halvings at 2 damage each.
Minus 2, 3 damage each.
Okay, so on my 4-up invuln, I'm just going to pass one automatically with the Strands of Fate roll.
Cool.
And then I'm looking for 4s. Alright, I fail 1.
So that's 3 damage.
So I take 2 damage because I halve it, and
Yes.
then of course rounding up.
Cool.
So I take 2 damage, so from 12 down to 10.
Okay, feisty.
Oh yeah.
Do you have a strat to fight again so you can pop and kill me?
No.
Okay.
No,
So,
there's no fights again with this sort of thing, unfortunately.
and
that
is
was
very fast.
That was a very fast, really horrific turn.
Yes. Although you made
So many shots did nothing at all. Yeah. Look, it's sort of like when I roll my 5-up save. Cool.
All right.
We'll tally up points for that one. You've definitely got grind them down. I'm in a pretty rough spot.
Correct.
We shall. We'll see how you go with Knights turn 2.
Turn 2.
All right, we're back. You got
back.
a second turn. You got a.
I'm
you're in a
still
good spot.
alive.
Everything's still alive.
Very much alive.
Unfortunately. So, how have you gone? What are we doing?
So of course you've already exposed yourself. So I will
have,
just
yep.
try to shoot you piece by piece.
And I moved forward out of terrain.
Yeah, so that's actually very good for me. So
Yep.
this Magera over here just fell back a bit. So at least I
Naturally,
can
yep.
shoot you and charge you. And then this one move forward to your Raider over here.
Yep.
And then try to just melt a shot to you. And then this one, Warglaive, just stay over the objective here. This Lightning Locks Armiger here, perform an action. So at
Yep.
least I would be able to get 3 points for my sub-primary.
Absolutely.
And then the last Moirax there also just line him up to shoot maybe this boy there or maybe that boy there.
Yep.
I'm still
And now this
undecided.
knight, the Knight Gallant here advanced as well.
Yeah, so
you've got
this-
a strat to advance and
Yeah,
charge.
so this Gallant advanced. So depending, of course, if he would still be alive, I would try to charge this one.
Yep.
If I would be able to clear out most of these big boys, then I also wouldn't care to charge him.
Yeah, that makes sense. Cool.
And we are done with the movement phase.
So what do we got? Shooting?
Shooting phase.
Straight into it.
Cool. So first, I would try to pop this lightning locks to this Yncarne.
Yncarne, yep.
Yes.
So I'll be -1 to hit because of the
Yes.
vents.
So that's 12 shots to...
Yep.
Oh, sorry, bro.
good.
3, 6, 9, 12, sorry.
12,
And
yep.
then I don't believe you are the nearest, so I cannot reroll 1. So still 4s, but 6s explode again.
Cool.
Come on!
There's a lot of ones.
A lot of ones.
So this raider here is slightly nearer. So unfortunately not re-rolling those. But
and then I also don't have any 6s.
no 6s.
So these are only strength 6. They are toughness 7.
5s to
so
win.
5s. Only 1 at -2.
-2,
Very
so
bad.
4 up. Okay, I take that.
Yes, 1 damage. So you cannot have any more.
I can't have it,
damage.
so down to 7.
Cool. And then this one. How many health does this boy have?
6.
Okay, so let's just throw the thermal spear. So D3 shots. How many shots? This is 2 shots, bro.
Yep.
And then this one is hitting you on 3s, and
Yep.
I can
Where's this
reroll
from?
1 from the thermal spear
Through the dents.
to this one. Yes, through the dents.
Yep. So hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s. Reroll 1 because you
'cause I'm the
are. I
closest.
believe you are the nearest.
Absolutely.
No,
Still a
1
one.
again, and then this one is strength 8.
So 3s to wound.
No.
All right.
Okay. See, very bad.
Cool.
So next one, let's do some damage first from this Magera.
So the Magera is going to be, now you spent the CP to put it on top profile.
Yes, correct.
So it's going to be
So-
shooting, I imagine, the
3+.
Yncarne and some other stuff here.
So I would be probably shooting you with my Rad Cleanser to her,
Yep. There's nothing else I can hit with it anyway.
cannon to this one, so at least can try to kill him off already.
Yep.
And then this one also to her, because at least it's rapid fire, that's 4s. And then
Fair
of course
enough.
I can reroll once because you are the nearest.
All right.
So let's do the lightning lux burst with this
The massive lightning cannon into the
4,
Ravager.
6, 8 shots, hitting you on 3s.
Yep.
Exploding 6s. Awesome.
You don't need it here either because the Ravager's only on 2 wounds. So.
Okay, so 2 6s,
Cool.
another 6s, then
And then
another
more
6.
6s. Cool. So you're dropping 1 and then gaining 6.
Awesome. That's my 6s rolling.
3s to wound.
3 okay,
Ooh, it's a lot of 2s
a
though.
lot of 2s. Yes,
Now
a
what's
lot
its
of
AP?
2s. This is AP 2, bro, but 3 damage each.
So on my 5s, I need to make all of these for it to survive. It's very dead. Explodes on a 6.
6 explode!
Hey! So it's
Okay.
going to do D3 damage to the Farseer and probably also to the Kabalites. The Farseer, D3, 2 damage. And to the Kabalites, 3. Oof. Alright, so the 3 mooks with shard carbines are dead, and the Farseer has
is
2
down
wounds
to
remaining.
2 wounds.
Ooh, very nice.
Very fast.
That's a big shot. Now, I am spending a CP here on Lightning Fast, I believe, on the Yncarne.
The Yncarne. Okay.
I'm just gonna make it work as hard as I can for it.
Okay, so I'll do the Rad Cleanser first. Anyways, it's 2d6 auto hits.
Yep.
But 0 AP. Come on,
Yep.
2d6. We want more. Oops.
Cool.
Only 4 shots.
Yep.
Wounding you on 2s.
Yes. With its strength 14.
Oh, no, the Rad
Oh,
Cleanser
of course,
first.
it does. It's automatic.
Yes,
2
auto
to
wound. So these
Yep.
are 3 at 0 IP, bro.
So three ups, and these are only 1 damage, yeah?
No, 3 damage each.
3
That's
damage.
why it's a dead marine if you
Okay,
you know
first
really
one.
fail your save.
Love it. Second one. Love it. Third one.
Last one.
Also love
Awesome. Okay,
it. Doing
so
them
now,
one at a time to see if I want to use a Strands of Fate 6 up to pass automatically.
okay, now this is the rapid fire. So you
Yep.
lightning fast, so -1 hit, hitting you on 3s, -1. It's 4, you're rolling 1s.
Okay, you can
I
reroll
only
1.
have 1. Cool,
Alright,
cool.
cool.
So that's 2. This is also strength 7.
So 4s.
So
Alright. That's what I'm talking about.
okay. So last one to shoot would be the Castellan. What's her wound count? Still 7.
Still 7.
Okay.
Yep.
So let's do this one. From the Castellan, 2 meltas to this guy over here.
Yep.
Missile to her.
Yep.
Siege Breaker Cannon also to her.
Yep.
And then this Volcano Lance and the Thermal Spear to these boys.
To the...
Is it 4-man squad?
4-man squad.
Yes,
yeah.
okay.
Cool.
So the 2 big guns to your
big guns
4-man
into them.
squad. 2 melta, so twin melta to this one.
As in all 4 melter guns?
Yes,
or-
all the 4
Gotcha.
melta guns.
Yep.
So only to her is just the missile.
Missile
This is-
and the Siege Breaker cannons.
Yes, okay, correct.
Cool.
Let's do the Yncarne first.
Sure thing.
I'll fire the last missile already.
Yep.
So
let's do the
hitting
missile.
you on 3s -1.
Yep.
Yes.
There we go. Cool.
So it's strength
Strength.
many? 10?
10, so 3s.
Just double check.
Always good.
Okay.
The
so,
missiles are, they're pretty crazy.
Yes, this is strength 10, bro.
Yep.
So
and this is
3s?
the one that can't take invuln saves against it.
Cannot take in one. Oops, sorry.
There you go. Cool.
This
and now
is
it's AP
AP 4.
4, so my 3 up save.
No invuln.
Alright, damage.
D6.
D6 damage. Roll your D6, there's nothing I can do about it. 3. Ouch. So I halve that down to a 2.
Yes. Have a round up, round down.
You always round up. You shouldn't have to specify in rules that you round up. Of course you round up.
Okay, no worries. Now the Siege Breaker Cannon, so 2d3, I'll roll extra dice.
Yep.
So
Right,
3
so
plus 1,
Oh, so
4, and then another 1 because he has 2.
Absolutely.
So the same,
4
3
and
plus
5.
2, 5.
Yep, so 9 overall.
9 overall. So 3, 6,
And
and
9.
9. So again, hitting you on 4s,
on
rerolling,
4s.
not rerolling 1.
Yep.
Rolling good, bro.
Yeah, cool.
So this one, I believe, is strength 7.
So 4s to wound.
Missile. Yes, a cannon. Strength 7.
Yep, 4s.
4s. Awesome. This
Alright.
is 5 at minus. Cannon, -1 only.
Alright, so 4s regardless, because I'm not getting cover from that.
Yep.
And damage,
D3.
D3 each.
Yes.
I'll do this 2 at a time to start with.
Okay.
So I pass 1, fail 1. Do you want to roll your damage for that one?
D3.
So
1.
So 1, alright, so I'm
Can
down
I
to
have?
4 wounds remaining.
Yep.
I'm going to... What other guns do you have going into it?
No more because the missile already got into you. So
yeah.
the Siege Breaker also. That's the last one for her.
Love it.
Good.
Roll your damage.
So D3.
3, so down to 2. So I've only got 2 wounds left.
Yep.
So I'm going to pass that automatically with Strains of Fate.
Okay,
for that
cool.
last one.
So he's down. She's down to 2.
2 wounds remaining on the
let's-
Yncarne.
Let's
That's pretty rough.
so let's hope charge her and fight her and kill her.
Yes, that's your plan.
Okay,
the way to
cool.
do it.
So now the twin melter to this lone. What's this?
Raider.
Raider.
So you got
Okay.
4 melter guns going into it.
Okay, melter is. Sorry, give me one. Sorry.
Yep.
Melter. What's the melter gun here? Twin melter. Ta-da! Okay, assault 2.
You got 2 of them, so
12 inches.
Yep.
So 4. Yes. Okay. Hitting you on 3s.
Absolutely.
Rerolling 1 because you're the nearest. Nope.
Cool.
And then this one, of course, is strength 8 to your
Strength 8,
toughness
toughness 6, so 3s to wound.
3s. 3
Very
at
nice.
minus 4.
Got my 5 up invuln, built into Raiders. Nope.
D6 plus 2.
D6 plus 2 on each of those. It's probably going to kill it. Do you want to roll that
Okay.
out?
So first one, D6 plus 2.
Yep. So 6. It's dead. 6. Okay.
I
So,
own the 6s.
yeah. On 6s.
Now.
All right. I'm just going to roll out the dice for the guys inside. 3 of them die. All right. So the 2 that pop out will, however, just take this objective because they're obsec.
Yeah, and I'll
I mean,
charge
you're going to charge it and just wipe them, but nonetheless, they'll try.
Okay, so now last 2 guns, the big guns to this
Yep.
D3
unit of
plus 3.
Wraith Guard
Yes,
here.
so first is the volcano lance, D6.
Yep.
I roll extra 1, so D6.
Cool.
How many?
6 shots. Very
okay,
nice.
2, 4, 6. Hitting you on 3s. You're not the nearest. So
Nope.
still 3s.
Oh, wow. That's really nice. Now,
Okay, bro.
strength.
This is strength 14.
So 2s to wound, even with their toughness 6. All right, dropping
failed
1.
1.
And this is AP.
Volcano lance is AP 5.
So I'm saving on 4s because of the invuln from the Ynnari power. I failed 3 of them. This is damage.
3d3 each.
3. So they just kill. They automatically. Oh no, they could pass 1. So I'm gonna reroll with the command point. Yep, there we go. So roll your 3d3 one at a time.
Okay.
Because if you roll 3,
Okay.
1 will survive.
So how many went through? 2 damage. 2 wounds.
2
yes?
wounds, yeah.
Okay.
So the
First
first
one,
one-
3d3.
Yep, doesn't matter. It'll kill. Wow.
Kill 1, yes.
It'll kill the wounded one.
Yes, and then the last one.
Yep.
Ah!
Not going to wall walker over. We already know the charge distances, so we've already measured that out. Kill another one. So it'll just kill 2 of them. Cool.
Okay, the last one is the plasma decimator, 2d6. Roll another 1. Oh, so 6.
Yep.
So
There we go.
2, 4, 6, hitting you on 3s.
Oof. All right. Very nice.
And then this one is also strength 7.
So 3s to wound.
3s. Failed
Very nice.
1 again.
AP 3.
This one is AP minus 3.
Cool. So 4s to save.
1 damage each.
Only 1.
Only 1. So.
All right. So it'll kill 1 of them.
So would you suffer morale?
Not on them. They're like leadership 9 or something.
Okay.
I'll double check. Sorry, I'll double check. But I don't think they suffer morale for that.
So a bit bad. I didn't kill all of them.
They're leadership 9. They're fine.
Okay, cool. So I think that is my shooting.
Wow. Cool.
Any more can shoot?
You got a stubber on there.
No, I advance. And it's
yeah,
a heavy
of course.
weapon, so
Yeah.
I cannot shoot.
Cool.
Cool. Let's go
On to
to
charges.
Charges. So let's charge first with the Megara, the Castellan. This one is the last. So I think we can just go
So
for the
who's charging first?
Megara.
I'm going to Overwatch with the Yncarne.
So 5, I made it.
Cool. So I'm down to 3. Overwatching with D6 shots. 3
Three
automatically
shots.
hits.
Cool.
And then these are going to Strength 7, so 5s to wound.
Yep.
Alright, 2 wounds. This is at -2, 1 damage.
-2. 5 ups.
You good? Cool.
Any more shots?
No, that's it.
Okay, now the Castellan is also charging. Just a very few in shots.
Yep,
6.
easy, makes it
And
in.
then this one is the important one.
Yep. Now we
Now.
measured it out. You needed to show an 8.
Yes, but the thing is, I need to pay 2 CP, but I'm down to 3. So I think I would forfeit my charge with the Galan.
So you're not going to charge.
I'm
You're not
not
going to
gonna
advance and charge. Fair
Okay,
enough.
so let's just move these 2 boys over there.
Absolutely.
If
You
I
want
would
to-
be able to kill the Yncarne, I think I wouldn't be so scared anymore.
Yeah. So you're going to start with the Megara?
Yes.
Everything
Do you
has fight
still
first.
do you still have everything?
Everything
Has fight. Yeah,
always
so,
has fights first.
so definitely I would start with and then
Yeah.
you only have 2 wounds left, right?
Yeah, so you can probably pop her.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So I would still use the smash one because
cool.
I think like efficiency is
always
better.
than the feed attacks.
Yes.
It's never,
so that's
it's never
12
not.
attacks.
No matter what you're going into. Cool.
4, 8, and 12. So hitting you on 3s. Do you have any lightning fast on melee now?
I do, and I'm going to lightning fast.
Okay.
So hitting me on 4s.
This is the Hecaton Siege Glow. Smashing pumpkins.
I'm just double checking lightning fast,
Okay,
so I'm not
cool.
telling you the wrong thing, but I believe it's there anyway.
I think lightning fast is range.
Shooting phase or fight phase when
Oh,
they're
cool,
targeted
cool,
by an attack.
Oh yeah, then I can use that for the Harlequins.
You can, yeah.
Come on, hitting you on 4s.
Come on.
Very good, very good.
Yep. Hey, look, I'm seeing a few 3s there, so I'm happy with that.
Okay.
Okay. Now
This one is strength user. So
Which is strength 8. Are they strength 8 base?
Yeah.
Not strength 7.
This is
Very
nice, bro.
Cool. So 3s to
Threes.
wound. Nothing I can do about that.
Okay.
Okay.
Failed 3.
Yep.
So this is 5 at -2.
And these are how many damage?
3 damage each.
Flat 3. So
Yes.
any of these going through will just kill her.
Come on,
So
please.
I need to Strands of Fate 1, obviously. These all need to be 4s.
Come on, 4s.
Come on! Whoop. I failed 1, which I can CP reroll. It doesn't matter.
Yes.
Alright, so the Yncarne is dead. It explodes when it dies.
She also explodes.
Yep. On a 6 it explodes. Nope.
No.
Alright. Well, that's disappointing.
I killed my first assassinate.
You did indeed. I don't think it's going to matter, man.
Yeah.
But yeah. Cool.
Okay, I think I would just Titanic fit them.
Yep.
So do you
I'm
want
happy,
to?
I'm happy to pull
Okay,
them.
cool,
man.
cool.
I'm happy to pull them. Cool.
Awesome. And
Very
then
nice.
I think that would be my end of fight phase.
Yeah, there we go.
So pretty bad.
Yeah, that was it. I've got some Scourges coming down. I might try and kill
Yes.
the Megara for, to feel nice. But that's about it. We'll be right back for Eldar turn 2. All right, not going so well. So I've kind of pivoted. I've lost the mission. I've lost the points. But I'm going to kill that Megara.
Let's try to kill
Let's
him.
do it! Straight into Psychic. Well, not quite. I'm going to tell you what I moved. Scourges are here, and that stuff's there. That's it.
And that's it.
That's all it's got. There's not a lot left.
Cool.
Let's shoot some stuff.
Psychic first. Right?
Psychic
Do
first.
you anything to do the smite something?
Yvraine is going to put the +1 to wound. It doesn't matter. On the swords, because it's fun.
Cool.
Nope. Going to put the 4-up invuln also on the swords. Nope. It's going to smite the big knight.
The Castellan or the
The Castellan's closest. Yep,
Okay.
there you go. You can take
D3.
2 mortal
more,
wounds.
okay, so
I
it's
think you're going
20
to heal wounds in your turn anyways. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
So he has 28 wounds. So minus
yeah.
2, 26.
The Farseer will Psychic Interrogate, because I guess it should. There you go.
Okay.
3 points.
Yep.
Shooting.
Shooting phase. Spend 1 CP.
The, yeah.
Rotate Iron Shield on the Megara.
Yep, that's fine. It's going down.
Okay, come
Doesn't
on.
matter.
Let's try to
2
pop
Bright
it.
Lances. 1 hit, 1 miss. Going to be hitting wounding on 4s. Nope.
Nope.
All right. The Wraith Cannon is going to hit.
Okay.
Wounding on a 3. 4, sorry,
Fours?
of course. Nope. CP
Nope.
reroll.
CP reroll. Yes. AP minus.
Doesn't matter. You're on your 4s.
Okay.
Minus 4.
4 ups. Nope.
Nope. D3 +3. Come on.
Yes.
Hey, big 6.
6. So I'm down to 5.
All right. It can happen.
Come on.
I've got the 4 Dark Lancers from the Scourges.
Oh, the Scourges.
It's the only heavy firepower I've got left. Now they came down, so they're hitting on 4s.
I'm going down.
All right.
Two.
No rerolls there, because I can't use the auto hit there, of course. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound.
D3 plus 3.
D3 plus 3. So, go on.
4 ups.
Don't do it.
CP reroll. CP reroll.
No.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go on with someone else. I'll put a single shard carbine into it. Hits.
4s.
6s. No.
No.
The blaster's out of range. There's no charges in range. I think I'm going to charge you Big Knight with these guys. Blaze of Glory. In they go with a
big 9-inch. Yes.
Just to try and not be
No.
total doofuses.
Melt him some a
They've
bit.
got.
All right.
It's all going.
We will go straight
out of
to
control.
the fight phase.
Yeah, straight into fight phase. Production's a little lax today. We're as you can see, we're just sort of kind of sitting here, but it's fine. 3 attacks apiece.
Oh, how many are there?
There's 4 of them there.
Okay, that's 12 attacks as well, like my stumpy feet.
Cool. And they're going to be hitting on 2s because they got the +1 because one of them is dead.
Awesome. Everything except 1.
Yep, dropping 1. Cool.
And then what's their strength of their weapon?
and sorry, they all get an extra 2 attacks with their swords.
Okay.
So there's another 10
These
attacks
ones are
after
all
that.
good, yes?
Those are all good. Plus those. So they're dropping 3 in total.
Any rerolls?
No rerolls, no, they're just there.
Okay,
I
so
could probably give them some, but it's good fun. We
are already doing the fight phase?
Yep. Already in the fight phase. Production's been real lax, as I said. It's out of control, man.
Excuse me. I like to take little 20-minute naps between these kind of things, so forgive me.
Okay, this is toughness 8 to your strength.
Strength 6 to 5.
5. Come on.
No reroll, something like that. Cool.
Like this.
Not many.
So 3.
It's like you can just use these if you want.
6, 8.
So
AP?
5. Just 5 of them. AP -3, 1 damage.
Oh, so he's 2 saves, so 5 up?
Yep. Yeah, it takes 3 damage. That's it.
That's it.
Do you want to hit him back?
Nice. I think it should be fine.
Cool. Good game, sir. That
Yes.
was
Great
fast
game.
and brutal.
Fast, yes. Nothing much can do
it
because
doesn't matter how hard I press it here.
because I got the first turn, so
You
it
got the
really
first turn, you killed
gave
that,
me a
and
very
then-
massive advantage.
Yeah. Now look, if in the second turn I'd killed the Megara, in my first turn, sorry, I'd killed the Megara, taken the objective, and sort of had to force you to work for objectives. That's when it might have swung in my favor. But I didn't. Bounced hard.
Yes.
Megara came back, slapped the avatar of Ynnari, and everything else is there. So yeah.
So that's the power of the transhuman.
It is. It's good. I thought I could pop through it. Well, I don't think it was a transhuman. It was just your 4-ups.
Yeah, and then I was also throwing hot.
Yeah, throwing out 4-ups is good. But yeah, and look, well played. That's what you need Unites to do.
Yeah.
You used them well. You picked your targets really well, and just picked it apart. Yeah. That said, about time for one of my armies to get clapped. So yeah. Thank you very much, mate. We'll be right back
My pleasure.
with the game summary and outro. All right, that was a game.
Awesome, yes.
Yeah. So what ended up being, 17-38 at the end of turn 2. Look, we could play that out and continue, but
Yes.
even with me playing like the best, movement and objective jank I could, I just don't have the models to be on the board to do it. You've still got your entire army
All
sitting there.
gone already.
You've got the CP to keep your knight on full bracket, and even at 5 damage. So I'll probably be tabled next turn, if not just, just dead. But yeah, so that was interesting. It's good to bring the Ynnari out. Definitely want to play with the Yncarne a bit more and try a bit of that movement jank. I think there's
She's actually very good, I think.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of movement and a lot of sort of, I guess, hidden power in what that army can do. Especially with the whole just bouncing back from being injured to be a bit stronger and a bit better to hit.
Yes, and her melee weapon is also very strong.
Yeah, for sure. Against the softer target, because knight's probably the hardest, and that's probably the hardest knight to go into.
Yes.
But against the softer target, just walk through whatever it is, which is pretty cool. Yeah.
I enjoyed the game.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for coming on. It's been great to have
pleasure.
you on. Show off your knights. They're looking fantastic, and you play them really well.
Thank you.
Always a good time to play. thank you all for watching. Want a big shout out to Dice Arcade, our sponsor, to Think Loud Creative, doing all our production work. Get in here, mate. And massive thanks to all of our patrons. You guys are amazing. You guys let us do what we do and keep doing it better. If you want to get involved, you can jump on there, links in the description. Get free stuff, shirts, early bat reps, extra bat reps, the whole lot. And also jump into our Discord, hang out with us, talk about us.
Anything.
Talk about how badly I got smashed there, and give me some advice. What can I do with Ynnari? What are your ideas? What do you think you could run the list with? But that's it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.